Hello, welcome to a Julian Gaming tutorial. Going to be explaining and helping y'all install EUP into your game. Last time I showed y'all how to install cars, ELS, and all that fun jazz. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to install EUP. So, in down in the descriptions, is going to be a link to OpenIV, and then a link to Texas. Well, the Texas I have is Patreon, but if you want to go get EUP, go to the Lspdfr, go to character, and then go to down and go to to show you. You go to Lspdfr homepage over here. I'll put it on this screen. Um, Downloads. That's how you do it. You go to here character, and then you go to 5M ready. You put no because it's gonna be single player, and then you can go down here to this. No, it's where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This right here. Yeah, this will work right here. So, share. Okay, I had sheriff too. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So anyway, Los Santos Sheriff's Department Mega Pack. Cool. Alright. Wait. You go to download. So just, start downloading would be good. Okay. Then we'll wait for it. And then there you go. Exit out of here. And then just drag and drop right here. Right there. Always read your readmes. If in your Renoir, I forgot to tell you, in your Renoir patches, uh, any Renoir 7-zip that you do, and if it has a readme, always read it. Because there's sometimes that we, as in creators and stuff like that, we sometimes forget. We try our best not to forget. Um, but your README will tell you if you don't want to listen to us, show you how to install it and how to do all this. Your READMEs will actually have the pathway, like right here. See, the document will tell you what folders to go into and should be placed inside the folders. Go to OpenIV, which is right here, and then follow this path. Just follow this path right here, and then you know, and then once you're there, drag and drop. Same thing right here. Open this folder right here, and then drag and drop, and then the SUP right here will be the same. Um, so we'll install this one instead. Oh no, we'll install both. No, we'll install this one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna install this one. So right here, I already have it saved right here. So I don't need this, but what you can do if forget what pathway I did or whatever have you, come in here to the README and I'll show you exactly what I got through saying. So we're gonna exit out of this for right now. We're gonna go over here, go to my favorites, go down here to EUP. If you don't have it saved, here's the pathway. GTA 5 mods. Always go to your mods folder. Update times 64 DLC packs EUP DLC.rpf and then times 64. Always make sure your edit mode's on. If not, you ain't gonna be able to do squat. So pause whatever you need to do. GTA 5 mods update times 64 DLC packs EUP DLC.rpf times 64. And then these two right here. You don't mess with this one very much. I never mess with it. But this one, these two right here, will be the ones that we'll be doing today. Go over here, go over here. Okay. So now this one's going to be the drag and drop. Some of them, like here, Texas, it's, same thing. It is done drag and drop right here. Actually, we will do both. Okay. This because I'll do both because the difference is because I want to show you both. This one right here don't have this wardrobe in. This wardrobe I. So I want to show you how to do both since we're on EEP. So anyway, so go drag and drop. This is the Los Santos Sheriff's Department. Go drag and drop. Now EUP. Now pay attention to right here, because this one has EUP underscore component peds .rpf. Okay. Now this one has EUP underscore component peds underscore p .rpf, and this one is sup underscore component peds .rpf. Actually, we will need the readme. Okay. So right here, if you don't have this pathway, here it is. Go to favorites, go add a favorites. I name mine EUP, name it whatever you want. So let's do this. Let's Texas. Here we go. Okay, go to drag and drop. So now we're going to go to eup.componentpeds underscore p dot rpf. That's what we're going to do. So now eup underscore component peds underscore p dot rpf. There you go. So now what we're gonna do is left click, highlight all of them, drag, drop. That's all you gotta do. Now go back one. Same over here. Go back one. Come back over here. Over here. Now we're gonna do this one. EUP component ped EUP underscore component peds .rpf. Double click it. Now come over here. EUP underscore component peds .rpf. Double click it, and there you go. Now what you can do, you could stretch this all the way down. You can go left click, drag all of them like this, highlight all of them, or you could click one and do left control A. Whatever which one you want, it works. Whatever one it works. The best for you, you do it how you want to do it. But that's how you do it the fastest. And then left click, drag, drop. There it is. It's in your game. Now if you don't think it took, or if you don't see it took, whatever, you can do it again. Left click, drag, drop. You can do it all day long. Ain't gonna do nothing. So now you go back one, come over here, you back one. Now remember, always read your readmes. Now this one will go. Now the soup, however you wanna do it. Now here's the pathway for this. Now you go to EP. Okay. Next, go back to a drag and drop and open up the. Okay, that's already there. Okay, then open up the fold name. Okay, so we do need this one. Now next, go back to drag and drop and open up EUP underscore component peds underscore p dot rpf. Okay, so I'll go back over here. There you go. Okay. On one. Okay, follow the path. Oh, okay. Now I know what to do. Okay, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Okay. All right. Anyway, that was. Then open the file name. Okay. Here's the pathway right here. I don't know what this is all about. But anyway, this is to follow the path. Go to mods. Actually, let me do. I have to put it on this screen. Another screen. You go to mods, update. Here, this is what I'll do to make it easier for y'all. Okay, mods, update, times 64, DLC packs, sup, or soup, however you want to say it, DLC.rpf, times 64, and then sup, underscore component page.rpf, and there you go. Then drag and drop everything in there. Okay, so we'll do this. Then here's that the soup underscore component page.rpf. So now you go left click, highlight all of them, left click, drag, drop. That's it. That's all you gotta do, and that's it. That is totally it right there. And then here is the pathway for that. GTA 5 mods update times 64 DLC packs sup DLC.rpf times 64 and then sup underscore component page.rpf, and then you just drag and drop. Now go over here to favorites, go add favorites, and then name it whatever you want. You can name it this, or you can just put sup. Actually, I need to do that myself, like that. And then press add. And then now it's going to be in right there. So now, see, I'll go to GTA. Now I'll go down here to sup. And there it is. Or go here to EUP. Bam. There you go. So it's easy to that. So now what we're going to do, this is miscellaneous. You can go in here if you want to, the patches, look at the patches and stuff, real in depth, in depth. That's totally up to you. But we're done here. That's all we got to do. We're done. So now we're going to do the Texas. Same method, same everything. It's just right now we're going to do that. The wardrobe. I'm going to teach you that. Actually, let me do this like that. You don't have to have it like that. You have to have enough room over here to drag and drop, because you don't want to highlight, something like this, and then drag and drop it in there. So you don't want to do that. So have a little space. You don't have to have that big. You can. That's fine right there. Just a little thing right here. You know, something like that. Okay. Now this is pictures like just like they're everything before. I don't want to go through all of them. See. So anyway, let's go back. And this is instructions. You know, instructions. Read this. Same thing. It tells you um, what each of them is for, uniforms, and then this one's hats and stuff like that. It tells you the pathway right here. Step one, right there. That's the pathway. That's it. But alright, I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, now this one right here is going to be p.rpf. That's how I can do it. Go here to favorites. If you added it like I told you, go to EUP. Bam, you're right there. So which one's this one? This one's p.rpf. So it's this one. There you go. So p RPF. Now open it. Left click. Drag. Drop. And then come back over here. Go back one. Come over here to open IV. Go back one. And then go over here and go EUP underscore component page.rpf. Same thing over here. EUP underscore component page.rpf. There you go. And then come on back over here, highlight it, and then double click, left click, highlight all of them, drag, drop, and then you're done. That's it. And your uniform, Texas uniforms, are in. Now you're done. Finally done with OpenIV. Everything in OpenIV, you can close it. You're done with it. Now, one last part. What you'll do is you go to your main game directory right here. If you don't know the pathway, go down here to Windows, C, wherever you have it installed. Programs time to grow program files times 86. Steam, Steam apps, common, Grand Theft Auto 5. And there you go. This is your main game directory right here. This is where the fun begins. This is where your ELS is, your Battle.Light, licenses, mods, plugins, scripts, all this right here. Your GTA, all this. So if you see all this, you're in the right place. So now, how we get to this right here is you go to plugins, go to EUP, and there it is. That's all you gotta do. Main game directory, Grand Theft Auto 5, plugins, EUP, and it's right there. So it's easy. And the way you gotta do is come over here, left click, drag, and drop. That's all you gotta do. Now, like I said before, always, always back up your files. Back up your files. So I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to right click, going to copy, and then I have mine right here in the Lspdfr files. Going to open it up. I have a lot in here. I made a lot. I'm going to right click, paste. See, that's mine. And then you're done. Then you're backed up because this is the original file. So, and then you can put that back where you ever had it, your D drive, wherever. So now, all you gotta do, if something don't work right or something's all messed up, all you gotta do is the OG come over here, open it up, come down here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. All you gotta do is left click, drag and drop, and you're back to square one. So that's all you gotta do. But anyway, uh, you go back up here, you WinRAR, Texas, DPS, or whatever you're doing, whatever EP you put in. You'll left click, drag, and then drop, and then replace the file destination. And then now, when you go into the game and press F11, the default, and you go to wardrobe, the Texas DPS, all the uniforms will be in there. Now, don't go to when you go press F11. Don't go to Law and Order because that's not where it's going to be. It's going to be under Wardrobe, just like it says right here, Wardrobe. And F11, it'll have Wardrobe. You go to that. So whatever EUP you installed, and whatever Wardrobe INI from your EUP you drag and dropped and you installed, that's what's going to show up in your wardrobe. So make sure you know what you're doing, what you're putting in. But other than that, that's it. I wanted to show you the wardrobe, how to get to that. I'll show you again. Go to your main game directory, go to plugins, go to EUP, and there she is. Easy as that. You can't come up here to favorites and add a favorites, but if you want to screenshot this, whatever have you, you're more than welcome to. So you know the pathway. It's not very hard. But anyway, that's all she wrote. Until next time, folks, hope your day is going good. Hope your week is awesome. And you have a blessed rest of your week. And Drilling Gaming is out. When in doubt, always look up. Because that's what all is. Peace.